Hello, continuing on. Let's see, did we have something else to do? Yes. Ethereal, Mutanolate, Mectoid, Sectoid, Seeker. This is probably going to be a tougher mission. But, it's a large scout, right? Alright, I still want to train a couple if I can. Here's a SHIV. I'm going to train my highest ranking non-colonel if I can. And I'm going to train my highest ranking new assault, I guess? She's still wounded, so never mind then. That's not happening. I guess I'll start training Fatima. Alright. So now I need one of each class besides an assault. Bring you. I want to bring Jong. Do I have any other high-ranking heavies? Right, you. I haven't brought you in a while. But then again, that's because I'm training up Jong. Okay, and you, I think. I need that. Performance doesn't seem to be going as well as possible. I'm going to check the task manager. Oh. Okay, it should be fine now. Sorry about that interruption. Alright. No wait, customization. I want your sleeves back. I suppose this is a good setup. I'll want you to have a scope and maybe a medikit. I'll also want you to have a scope and something else. Excuse me. Yeah, medkit for him, and I'm gonna go with grenades here. He also needs the sleeves, or at least I want him to have them. And I believe we are ready. Let us proceed.
Touching down.
The next deployment site is in the UK. The UFO came down in a sparsely populated area away from any major population centers. We can secure the site with limited danger to the civilians in the area.
Good. That's how it always goes, but it's still good. I do think it would be fun if occasionally you had to deal with civilians on missions other than terror missions, but it's certainly easier without it. Actually, I suppose...
We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Come to think of it, given how the aliens like to focus on civilians, that might be harder to keep them alive. And again, maybe they wouldn't do the same thing outside a terror mission. None of my guys have bioelectric skin yet. if I hide behind that, it gives the Seekers an angle to attack me from which I might not be able to see them. Or from which someone might not be able to, anyway. Oh wait, no, someone does have bioelectro skin. Who is it? Oh, it's a Kofi? Uh-oh. Oh! Ah. Rapid reaction sentinel came in handy, but weren't quite enough. Ow! Wow, the Seekers realized... The Seeker realized it couldn't sneak up on me, so it just shot. Don't think I've seen that before. Or at least I've not noticed it before if I did see it. Alright, well, I'm gonna want to heal that. Because that makes you far too vulnerable. But wait a minute. Okay, she does have adaptive bone marrow already. Okay, using that might not have been the best idea. Alright, how do I want to deal with this? I think I want you to use your pistol. Okay. That is not the result I was looking for. Let's see, that's a 12% chance to miss. I'd have even less chance to miss this way, I think. Yeah. Less chance to have both shots miss anyway. I want to use this. Okay, I hear meld off in this direction. This isn't command room, so I shouldn't see the ethereal. Who's farthest back? Both of you are, but you're the only one who really needs to be up in the front. You kind of need to be as well. But you, I don't care if you're in the front or not. Alright. Okay, you're the lowest one on ammunition. Reload. You two can go on Overwatch. Okay, so there's probably aliens in that room. I don't see any sign that the meld is in this room. It's probably pretty far away in that case. Okay, once. To have you reload if possible. Move you closer. I will have you dash this time in order to have a good angle of fire if need be. Get over here and reload. Because of their mobility and also their disposability, SHIVs make good scouts. I don't have to worry as much about accidentally getting them killed with a backpot activation. I still obviously want to avoid those because, well, it'll be problematic for the entire team, not just the SHIV. At least most of the time. You can take more risks with a SHIV. Okay, there's another one close by from the sounds of things. Actually, this is the command room. Well, it's one of two command rooms. Yep, get everyone as close as is safe. Alright, that's ethereal. Is that inside or out? That looks like it's inside. Hello. This could go very wrong very easily. You know what? No, mind. I'm going to mind control it and get it killed. I have plenty of time to get that meld, so I'm going to start moving the SHIV back into a helpful position. Over here. Alright, what about you? I don't really like my options. Put you in here. You two can go on Overwatch. Maybe. I'm not sure. Why would I put you on Overwatch when I could just have to take them out, come to think of it? What could I do with the grenade? Okay, I like that. And that should leave this guy open. Is the ethereal in this room? I believe I get 3 turns to control this thing, so I should still be able to get it into a combat position next turn. You also have psionic ability, as does Jong. So I'm going to want to group you all up. Okay, you don't actually need the cover, because you're just going to move next turn, but Jong might want to stay in the same place. Psi inspiration. I think I want you closer, to be honest. Uh-oh. Alright. Probably want to use telekinetic field this round, then. Yeah, I doubt I'm getting the Mechtoid's attention with that. Without dashing, but let's find out. Draw its fire. What? How didn't that draw fire? I don't like this situation one bit. Okay, Fatima has lightning reflexes. Come to think of it, moving this way wait, man, I forgot for a moment that I was still going to have this thing targetable by them. I thought there was 2 sectoids, but I only see 1. The other one could be hiding somewhere, I'm just not seeing. Mind phrase a guaranteed hit, so I'll start with that. You know what? I shouldn't have gone there. I could have thrown a smoke grenade. I'm going to use telekinetic field instead. Okay, so now I have a difficult question. Do I use telekinetic field? I don't know what the Nectoid will do. If it will prioritize a flanking shot or taking 2 shots at an easy to hit target. To be honest, it's probably more likely to move for a flank if it doesn't have an easy target. I don't like this. But if I let this mech live, it could be a real problem. Okay. Good, that worked out. I should have another grenade. What? That wasn't supposed to be a dash. Why? Well, now I have to use the rocket if I want to kill this thing before it gets a move. Alright, well... Oh, before I do that... I should probably have... you... Let's see if you see a flankable enemy. Okay, so there wasn't another sectoid most likely. If there was, it would probably be over there. I hope this works, because otherwise I'll need a rocket. Nope, just 1 damage. And this is... a scary risk. Go... over here, I guess. Is there any better place I could put the grenade than put the rocket? Ah, in that room, if I can get it in there. Although... if the rocket fails to kill it somehow, that'll be nasty. Alright, so all that should be left should be the ethereal and its bodyguards. Not at all an insignificant threat, but one I ought to be able to deal with just fine. Alright, I'm gonna need another turn to prepare for breaching the door. Probably put you over here, you right here. Okay, you have Sprinter, so you can stay a bit farther in the back than Fatima, even though Fatima has run and gun. You don't need to flank as much as Fatima does anyway. This seems good to me. Overwatch, Overwatch. Yeah, your inspiration wasn't ready yet. Should I wait another turn for inspiration? If I do that, I'll have 2 turns to take them all out. Oh. Well, I guess I don't have a choice now. Wait, why is there only 2 of them? Let me think. I have to deal with a mechtoid and 3 sectoids, and then a mechtoid and 1 sectoid. 2 seekers. Maybe there was another sectoid and it really ran for the hills? I'm not sure what to think anymore. What's it taking cover behind? Oh, that thing. Okay, I see. Oh, that helps too. Rapid fire on the ethereal, please. I don't care if the SHIV takes a bit of damage, so I'll move it right in. Uh-oh. I still have a grenade and a flamethrower. Oh wait, I can guarantee this thing dies. No wait. It is 11 hit points, not 10. I cannot do such a thing. Oh, 100%. How do I have a 100% chance to hit? Aim, scope, range. Okay. Nice. Alright, now I can guarantee it dies. Should give me a good position to use the flamethrower without hurting my own target. My own people. Alright, and I should be able to get the best grenade from out here. There we go. I am glad I brought grenades. Alright.
All mission objectives completed.
Huh. I must be forgetting something. Did I kill one of the set? No? I'll have to look at the recording, I guess. See what I missed. Because I only remember taking out 9 enemies. 2 seekers, a mechtoid and 2 sectoids, another mechtoid and 1 sectoid, and an ethereal and muton elite. I'm guessing most likely I killed the sectoid over, because I don't think I hit anyone on Overwatch. I don't know, I'll find out. Okay. I'll give you science inspiration. You're meant to be defensive. need to continue cluttering this. Alright. That seems right. And let's keep going. Wait a minute, I
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Okay, you are already fully modified. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
Alright, and I guess you're the only one left. I'm gonna go with this.
Thank you, Commander. I'll have the volunteer prepped and ready for surgery shortly. I'll send word when the procedure is complete.
Normally I don't use mimetic skin because it conflicts with the ghost suit. If I recall correctly, it prevents you from using the ghost ability when using the ghost suit, and I tend to equip everyone with ghost suits. Ghost armor.
Power chamber online.
Alright. Okay. Once again, I will be training up Jens. Is my new assault ready? Seamus, yes, you're ready to continue. And I like having SHIVs. I think I want Ekta on this mission. And let me check. What abilities have I given you? Yeah, I think Fatima, if I don't get Seamus trained up fast enough, then Fatima will be the one I will want to bring on the temple ship. Because she has psionics. Okay, and I still need a heavy and a support. Oh, they're still in the gene labs, aren't they? They are, okay. Well, I guess there's no question as to who we're bringing this time. Because I'm bringing 3 colonels now, when I can. I don't need to worry about your customization. Okay, I will want to scope on you. Probably a medkit is your other item. I will want you to have the nanofiber vest and the scope. No, sorry, and the medkit. You're there to keep everyone alive if they get hurt in the first place. You're a bit vulnerable, which is a problem for sure. I think this is what I'll want. Yep. Or maybe a grenade. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. He's mostly... Yep. Let's go. This is probably the last mission of this month. And then we'll have to deal with the battleship next time.
We have visual on the mission.
There might be sectopods
We're
on
moving
this
into
mission.
Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. Reports continue to indicate alien activity taking place within a major city. If the aliens are targeting civilians, panic is going to spread unchecked.
Central, Strike 1 is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat,
Okay,
civilians are in the AO.
not too bad. I should be able to handle that. Oh, I guess you might as well just sit back and fire a couple of times. Might want to leave him on Overwatch for the Muton. Alright, is that close enough for you? I'd prefer a better chance to hit than that. And you'd prefer to hit from farther away, most likely. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to be back here. I want you to score another hit. Wrong button. Alright. Please move right into Sentinel drone. Didn't work as I'd hoped. Nice. I kind of need you to be a bit farther. Okay, so if I move you a little farther away, you'll have a 100% chance to hit. Which is what I want. Oh wait, no, but you have less because of snapshot. Whoops. My mistake. And I guess I just move up closer. I can put these two on Overwatch. If the Muton comes closer, I might be able to kill it. Yes! Oh, I hear chrysalids. Well, that's another pod that's not going to be a sectopod or any elite pod, really. Yeah, how about I rescue you? Can I do it from here? Yeah, that looks good. Hello. On the one hand, I'm glad to see you because you provide meld on death. On the other hand, you're gonna be a problem to deal with. So I'm a bit less happy about that. I might want a smoke grenade here. Getting a closer position, rescue that guy, hope the floaters don't know to flank you there. I don't know if hoping is the best strategy either. I know hoping isn't the best strategy, actually. I don't think I can really destroy that thing's cover. Could be wrong. I don't think I can, so I'm just gonna take a shot. What happens if I suppress this thing? Again, hope they don't notice. That seems like a good move to me. Although this is likely to make grenades, which would be a real problem. Hello. The pods I consider to be the really dangerous pods at this point are heavy floaters, Muton elites, a mechtoid if it is accompanied by sectoid commanders, and, well, yeah, sectopods or ethereals. Why, thank you for putting yourself in such a vulnerable position. Be really careful here, because I could easily run into more enemies if I advance. Oh, that's not as vulnerable a position as I was thinking it was either. I could easily finish this thing with a rocket. Maybe I should do that? Yeah, I should do that. You do have overdrive, so you can just sit still and shoot two things. That may well be what I want. Okay, one less target to worry about. I don't see anything I can really deal with. I'm just going to shoot at this thing twice. Okay, I only need to hit a couple of enemies. I only need to hit him once. Full cover here. I should be able to peek around that corner at the heavy floater. Give it a try. Thank you. Suppression doesn't seem to work that well against floaters, so... Wait, what? What? is wrong with... Yes, please finish it. Okay, what about you? Oh. At least I think it's going after the SHIV, which can repair itself, although... Oh no. Oh, was that a dash? Okay. Okay, taking out these enemies doesn't cost you anything. Okay, I do not have a range penalty against this one. Take a shot, please. Oh, I'm out of ammo. The MEC's ammo display doesn't work too well. I'm just gonna shoot. Reload, and I'm gonna move in closer. Okay, that wasn't the best move. I do need to get you more kills, so get in. I want to guarantee that. I'm going to have you right here. I'm going to have you right here. You can be right here. Reload, please. Alright, time to move the SHIV in. I don't see anything yet, apparently. I don't want to risk seeing anything I don't already see. There we go, there's the sectopod. Okay. I don't believe I have any... Yeah, I don't have lightning reflexes, and if I'm going to use disabling shot, I need to move first. Actually, I don't technically need to move first, but that's how I'd prefer to do it. Take out flying things first, please. Oh. That's disappointing. Probably best idea either. Is there a civilian over here somewhere? Oh, there is. I don't really know what I can do about that. It's not close enough to rescue the civilian. Is there any way I can... Ah, I'll hit the car too, though. Yeah, I don't... I guess I'm going to have you trying to take out the drones. Maybe it has a height advantage? And that gave it the accuracy it needed to feel comfortable taking that shot? That's the shot I expected you to take first. Alright, now I want a disabling shot, if at all possible. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna need to suppress again, in that case. I don't really have a good place to move to. I have heat ammo. I can't shoot at the same target twice like a mechtoid can. So I can afford to try and get it to take a shot at me. Doesn't seem to have worked the way I wanted it to. Oh man, oh man. I don't see a good spot to move. I'm just gonna go here and down in the hopes of being able to get over. Wait, that's a full cover vehicle. Which means I won't be able to see over it most likely. This is bad. Sorry about that, someone was at my door and I had to mute, and then I forgot to unmute for a little bit. But I didn't really say anything at that time. Nothing meaningful. Okay, I don't know if... I don't think reviving prevents the critical wound penalty. Oh, I don't like this. And I made a mistake. Ow. At least if someone gets killed by this, it's probably just going to be... SHIV. I don't think I'm going to have time, especially with how often Samus is getting wounded. I'm not going to have time to train him into a colonel. And goodbye, SHIV.
Everything by the numbers.
So I think I'm going to give up on training Samus. I also really need more useful soldiers. Okay.
Remember, we will be watching.
Acta could use another ability. Muscle fiber density, because why? Right, she has low hit points anyway.
I'll have the selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
She's less likely to survive a single hit, meaning that she'll get less use out of the regeneration. Especially since it's not going to regenerate her high enough to have as good a chance of surviving future shots. And I'm going to build myself another SHIV. Let's get going. Continue.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, that's it for now.
We are extremely impressed with the
Thank you.
progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations. And that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Alright,
We
good.
will be in touch, Commander.
Goodbye. I'll show you another video later. Have a nice day.